for the books and the spot for the taking. Better believe in it, baby. Give me nothing, I'll still make that bitch look amazing. Call me when I'm at the house. I just got in, but ready to go back out. Text me evil seduction. Bitch come first, and pussy come after the money. Run it up, run it up. They're tripping me up like in double dutch. I'm thirsting the clutch when I switch the gears. I'm driving the greatness, so have no fear. I'm proud of that nigga that's in the mirror. He jumped off the porch from up on the pier. I'm talking to God when I stargaze and meditate on a hard day. Yeah, yeah. Hold it. Farewell, I'm adios. Celebrate this day, so toast me. Play the game so well, don't coach me. I scope my shot so hard these days, cause failure ain't an option. And I put that on my mama. I'll double up on my father. Yeah, yeah. Hold it. Farewell, I'm adios. Celebrate this day, so toast me. Play the game so well, don't coach me. I score my shot so hard these days, cause failure ain't an option. And I put that on my mama. I'll double up on my father. Yeah, yeah.
Ride home with Auntie. How you all doing? How you all doing? Today was a pretty good day. I did post a whole video that I need to get it off my chest. Okay, because pressure bust pipes. And I don't need nothing busted up in here. Okay, I'm old enough. Okay, y'all. But I kind of went in on Shalon. I was just tired of so many people just automatically believing him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying he ain't hurt, he ain't feeling it or whatever, but I think a lot of his stuff is bullshit. He's hurt. Yes, he is. He wanted his mama. He wanted his mama that his siblings got. He wanted the dad, the family unit, and he didn't get it. I'm sorry. You know, he didn't get it. And I just had to it just like some people, and it just seems to be that so many people are siding with Shalon, and you don't even know the first of it. And I bet money that the people that are siding with Shalon don't have any kids, or if they do have children, they got little ones, or they're relating to them because they are trauma bonding with Shalon, and because they had an absent parent, or a parent that just, they were there but they weren't, you know. I understand it because I am a parent, and I don't believe my son got the better part of me because I was a single mother trying to provide. Okay? So in her case, I mean, that was a part of the whole thing. It's not like she was like, it's not like she was throwing him in the dumpster or giving him up for adoption or aborting him. You know what I'm saying? And he did mention that he appreciated that she at least gave birth to him. But she wasn't there. And when I was younger, and any of you that are siding, and you do have children, you have had teenagers, you don't understand how your teenagers or your children can seem to turn on you because they felt like you should have been this or that. Some children grow up to be a better parent than their parent is, and showing grace once they have their children and realizing just how hard it is to be a parent for real, you know, and still chase your dreams and still get your educations and still provide for, you know what I'm saying? And so I come from that, and it just kind of pisses me off because I understand her position. What else is she supposed to do? She acknowledged it. She acknowledged him. You know, it's not like she said, I only have 3 kids. The only children I have is Sydney's. So is he mad that Sydney isn't claiming him as his child? I don't get it. It just seems like he's jealous. He's just jealous. But I'm done talking about Shalon. I said my piece and it's over. Okay? Moving on. I had an epiphany when I don't even call it an epiphany. How dare I say not? The Holy Spirit spoke to my heart. And this has been also something that I've been wanting to say is, you know, us human beings do not want to take responsibility. We don't. We, in general, don't want to take responsibility for where we are in life. It's always somebody else. Even the ones that will own up to it. Some things, if I told you that it wasn't nobody's fault, you brought it on yourself. You manifested. You manifested this thing on you. You focused on it. You wonder why you can't get a good man or woman or a good job or whatever. But it's because you are focused on what you don't have. Okay? Therefore, you're manifesting more lack. You're manifesting more lack. And I promise you, and I know for a fact, and just see, I don't want to say this because it's going to sound insensitive, especially to those who suffer from, has been diagnosed with mental illness. Okay? But a large part of mental illness is self-affliction. Okay? You can control a lot of it. Okay? Of where you are. One of the major symptoms of mental illness is an illusion of grandeur. As if you're just that important. You know what I'm saying? So the government is trying to take you down. But why? You know, have you ever asked yourself, well, I guess they don't because they're mentally ill, I guess. But a lot of it is that, and I really don't think that there's therapists out there that's just telling people the way it is. It's like, baby, it's, if they just heard somebody say, these people don't give a hoot about you. You think people are talking about you, baby? Nobody's talking about you. Nobody's talking about you. Sometimes we think people are talking about us. We're concerned about what people think and say. And yet we don't take responsibility because we're focusing on the wrong things. Okay? A majority of the Bible is Jesus, or especially the New Testament, is getting people, us human beings, of taking our focus off of here and putting it to a higher power. Okay, stop focusing on that. Oh, a lot of stuff is said, ye of little faith. Where did your faith go? I just performed miracles, and I told you I gave it to you too. And then all little rain and some winds blow, and you run to Jesus instead of taking your power that he is giving you and stopping the rain yourself. But you rather, we human beings, and I say you, but I'm saying myself too. I'm including myself in this too. We would sooner say the devil is messing instead of standing on what says I'm standing on business and taking care of business. Okay, the devil is messing, so stop him. God's giving you the power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and all the power of the enemy. Why the hell are you just letting the devil beat you up? Why in the hell are you accepting less than what God has for you? Okay? But you would rather say the devil's messing, the government ain't doing this for us, this person didn't do this, you made me mad. You made me mad? No, nigga, you didn't make me mad. Nobody makes you mad. You decided to be mad. Okay? Because they didn't say something you liked. Really? So, take responsibility of where you are. You manifested that. Okay? That's all I have for you. If you like what I'm saying, give me a heart. Follow me for some more. Okay? See you tomorrow for Ride Home with Auntie.